Hyphens and dashes help readers clearly understand your message by helping you indicate pauses and emphasis in your text. But dashes and hyphens between words look so similar. How do you tell them apart? And how do you know when to use each? Hyphens join two or more words together. N dashes indicate a series, sequence, or set words apart. M dashes set phrases apart from the main body of the sentence. Let's look at each more closely. The hyphen is the shortest of these three punctuation marks. Let's look at 4 ways to use a hyphen. Many words are hyphenated to create clarity for readers. Hyphens are used in letter collisions when 2 letters need to be separated for clarity. Hyphens are also used with prefixes placed at the beginning of a word to modify or change its meaning. Use a hyphen with a suffix placed at the end of a word to modify or change its meaning. In English, family relationships are also spelled with a hyphen. Dashes work to bring attention to a phrase or indicate a phrase as additional information. There are 2 kinds of dashes, N dashes and M dashes. Primarily, the N dash connects numbers and sometimes words to indicate up to and including or through. N dashes are often used to indicate an inclusive time period. N dashes can also be used for documenting and indexing. Use an N dash to indicate an inclusive time period with no ending date. An M dash is used to set off text that amplifies or explains an element in a sentence. You can use an M dash to amplify or explain information in your sentence. You can use an M dash in place of commas. If you choose the M dash, don't also use a comma. Using an M dash to replace parentheses can add extra emphasis. You can emphasize your conclusion by replacing a colon with an M dash. Use the M dash to separate a subject or a series of subjects from a pronoun that introduces the main clause. When a question mark or an exclamation mark occurs in a sentence, set the phrase off with an M dash. Finally, use an M dash in dialogue to indicate a sudden break or turn of thought. Congratulations! Now you know the difference between M dashes, N dashes, and hyphens.